Welcome to the world of magic wonders.
The Stellar Door. Aniket and Trisha arrive in Bansdroni, their hearts filled with hope. Unaware of what hides behind the house's beauty, the broker's smile was too wide for comfort.
Just one rule. Never open the attic's stellar door.
Inside, the house whispered secrets with every creaking floorboard. At the top of the stairs stood the door, brass, star-shaped, ancient, sealed. In the silence, something sang. A voice that didn't belong.
Ami ekhane achi.
Trisha's brush moved on its own. She didn't remember what she painted. Even with the door shut, the attic breathed cold. A hollow sound, and the wall cracked open. She read aloud. She never left. The candle flickered violently.
She never left.
Footsteps, heavy, above them. But the attic was locked. On the final page, a strange symbol. A star within a circle etched in dried ink.
This symbol, it's on the attic door too.
Looks like some kind of occult seal.
The mirror showed more than just reflections. It hummed.
This wasn't playing before.
She stared at the door, frozen, as if waiting for something to open it from inside.
Trish, are you okay?
She's waiting.
Technology never lies. What Aniket saw made his blood run cold.
What the hell? She's talking to someone, but no one's there.
Trisha painted feverishly. The same face over and over, stitched mouth, red eyes.
Why do you keep painting her?
She wants to be remembered.
Knock, slow and deliberate, from behind the sealed attic door.
She's getting closer.
Pages were missing, torn violently, but the ink bled through.
Who tore these out?
She did, so no one would undo her curse.
Light flickered, shadows moved, but no one did.
Did you just see that? The shadow by the door?
She walks in the dark.
Trisha woke up screaming, her mouth bleeding, but untouched.
It hurts. Why does it hurt?
We're leaving this house. Now.
The priest spoke of the past, of Mira, and the curse that never left.
Mira Banerjee was sealed alive by the lady of the house. Her spirit waits to return.
She's inside my wife now, isn't she?
In the attic behind the idol, they found an old, dust-covered portrait. Her eyes lifeless, mouth sewn shut.
She was never buried, only locked.
Is this her?
That night, Trisha dreamt of British-era Calcutta and a scream buried in walls.
They stitched my silence, but I still breathe.
Trisha began to lose herself. She no longer blinked when spoken to.
Trisha, say something.
Mira is speaking now.
She wept, but the mirror, Salah, smiled back.
Why does she smile when I cry?
With reason failing, he turned to faith, calling one who walks the line between spirit and shadow.
She's not herself. Please help us.
The door has already opened inside her.
The floor was marked in ash. The air turned heavy with mantras.
Do not speak her name. Do not touch her shadow.
Will this save her?
If she wants to be saved,
The chanting cut through the air. Trisha screamed, not in fear, but rage.
You will not silence me again?
A thunderous crack. The attic door, sealed for decades, swung open on its own.
The door? How did it?
it no longer needs wood to open. It opens inside her.
The chanting cut through the air. Trisha screamed, not in fear, but rage.
She's waiting for her turn.
The spirit and the vessel met. There was no scream, no resistance, only silence and red light.
Now we are one.
When Trisha spoke, it wasn't her voice. It was older, hollow, measured.
I waited 70 years for a tongue to speak through.
Please, I just want my wife back.
The tantric, despite his chants, stepped back. The spirit was too strong.
She has merged forcibly. I cannot undo what's complete.
There has to be a way.
Alone now, Aniket sat opposite someone who looked like Trisha, but wasn't.
If you're still in there, please fight her.
She's resting now. I'm watching.
Desperate, Aniket scoured for evidence and found an old cassette hidden in the attic wall.
We sealed her, stitched her mouth on, but not her soul.
Her hand moved ceaselessly, sketching spirals upon spirals, black ink bleeding out like memories.
The spiral is the eye through which she watches.
While brushing her hair, the mirror cracked without a touch.
It's not broken, just opening.
Even the maid who visited once spoke in Mira's voice for a moment.
Bolo mein error naam, she must be heard.
Not again.
Too afraid to sleep beside her, Aniket shifted to the downstairs guest room.
She's still alive in there. I have to believe that.
She stood silently outside the guest room door. All night.
You promised you wouldn't leave.
By morning, the walls had it. Burned in, as if drawn by fire overnight.
This wasn't here last night, was it?
It's always been here.
Aniket made one last call to Trisha's mother, hoping for something, anything, human.
Auntie, she's changed. Her eyes. She speaks like someone else.
She had sleep issues as a child. But this, get her out of that house.
When he tried to leave, the front door wouldn't open, no matter the key, no matter the strength.
What the hell? It's stuck.
She doesn't like goodbyes.
In a vision, Aniket saw it all. Mira's final moments. The needle. The screams.
Don't stitch my mouth, please. I didn't.
In the attic, she found the torn red bridal veil, untouched by time.
She left it for me.
The tantric returned, not to fight Mira, but to bargain with her.
We offer you remembrance, freedom, not this prison.
I have chosen my temple.
She screamed mid-mantra, and all candles extinguished at once.
You will not burn me again.
Finally, Aniket broke, not from fear, but from helplessness.
I can't fight her. I don't even know if you're still in there, Trish.
She smiled at him, not lovingly, but like someone remembering a kill.
You used to say I had the prettiest smile.
You're not her.
A storm rose again. Just like the night, the door opened. But this time, it wasn't outside.
She returns in the wind. She walks when it howls.
In the mirror, Mira's face blinked back, not as a memory, but as a replacement.
That's not my wife.
The entire house inhaled. Walls pulsed. Floors swelled. Like something alive beneath it all.
The house, it's breathing.
Outside, even the neighbors watched from a distance, but none dared cross the threshold.
They opened the stellar door. Let the dead finish their circle.
She was mid-sentence, then gone, leaving the teacup spinning.
Trisha. And that's why Mira must.
She no longer needed a host. Mira's spirit now stood in her own form, behind the veil.
He watches me through her eyes.
Inside her mind, Trisha stood in a red room, screaming at walls that didn't echo back.
Let me out. I'm still here. I'm still.
He touched the mark on the wall and saw everything. Her memories, her agony, her death.
Oh God, she was buried alive.
Blood seeped slowly from cracks in the walls, like tears from an old wound.
This house is weeping.
Her voice no longer needed a body. It echoed through cement and silence.
I was forgotten. I was erased. Now I am written in stone.
For one brief moment, Trisha returned. Her eyes flickered, her hand reached.
Aniket, help me.
The tantric warned, only one can stay. The soul or the shell. The lover must choose.
Break the mirror or burn the veil. But she won't survive both.
Aniket raised the iron rod, his hands trembling. The mirror reflected Mira, smiling.
You'll destroy both of us.
Then let her go first.
With a deafening crack, glass exploded outward. Shards flying, screams ripping through the walls.
Aniket.
No!
Her body collapsed, lifeless but not dead. Like a candle snuffed, yet smoking.
Trisha, wake up, please.
Mira's voice no longer had a mouth, but the house roared in pain.
I will never be voiceless again.
From the attic, smoke curled downward. Something was burning. By itself.
The veil. It's trying to take shape again. Finish it.
With trembling hands, he lit the edge of the veil. It screamed like a woman dying again.
You kill me twice.
Then, silence. The wind died. The walls settled. And Trisha opened her eyes.
Is she gone?
You're back. You're really back.
But something still lingered. As they packed, the doors shut. On their own. Firm final.
We need to leave. Now.
They ran barefoot, breathless, never looking back. Not even once.
Keep running. Don't stop. Don't listen.
Months later, a new family came to see the house. The broker smiled again.
Just one rule. Never open the stellar door.
Behind the broker's lens, something flickered. Red eyes, stitched mouth. A familiar veil. Upstairs, untouched by time, a new painting hung in the attic. A woman in red, smiling.
You can close the door, but I remain.
In the new family's first night, the child heard a song. Soft, Bengali, from the ceiling.
Ma, who's singing upstairs?
There's no one upstairs, Beta.
The stellar door never truly shut. It pulsed now, waiting for the curious, the brave, or the damned.
Push it open.
As the family slept and silence returned, the house watched. And behind the attic door, eyes opened again.
This is my home.
For more such videos, please visit our channel Magic Wonders. To learn more, visit our website at www.magicwonders.fun.